Yeah. Okay. Hopefully Twitch will hold. It looks like it's working here. At least so far. Maybe. I'm. That looks fine on my screen. It looks fine on Twitch. So okay, I think nothing's like tearing or anything. Hello. Yeah, I'm missing some of my panels in my view. And he can't get into mod view. Oh, you did get into mod view eventually? Okay. Gotcha. I know when Annie was logged in, she couldn't see her points. Or there was something else that wasn't showing up. Oh, the mod button. I reloaded 6 times. Yeah. Something fucky do be going on with Twitch. Then again, it seems to happen like every couple months. They just have like a day where it's like, oh yeah, the site's just not going to work. I haven't noticed every few days, but there's like when it goes wrong, it goes very wrong. None of those swords are very good. Like, Twitch does not fail gracefully. Like some sites do. But I will say, this seems to be one of the first times I've seen it fail that didn't just take down the site entirely. Like, at least the core function out of the site seems to be working. Like, chat is functioning, and the stream is moving. And that's more than I can say for a lot of the times it's borked up. Clean sweep! Actually, had some very good cards. But yeah, I've had small hiccups like every now and then, but like I haven't had a big one. Oh, is that only for today? Let me make a note to get to Lesto Emblem. Don't know. Okay, sweet. I'll still make a note though. Lesto. Oh, so I didn't watch all of it, but did you check out the indie showcase Nintendo did yesterday? I forgot to talk about it entirely yesterday. Ooh. We haven't seen one of these in a while. After this, I'll pull up one of the games. Look really cute. I love these. Oh, that's an Echo screen. That's an ore. I need to give you... I want more. But one of them was all about being a little red panda and going on adventures. And it looked very adorable. Oh, Yeti, I said hello. The Yeti is the next one we have to look for. 20 AP. Holy shit. Oh, I can move some equipment around now. Dogs are having a nice play. Oh yeah, okay. The game. Let me pull this one up. Switch to screen mode. Get over here so I can see everything. Yeah, this is the one, Akka. There we go. Throwing your gun. Yes. Like you just play a big roly-poly red panda. It's got the blend, 'cause it's got some farming. I saw a rhythm game at one point in it, like... Yeah, it just looks very, very wholesome. The fact that you can frolic. Oh yeah, you can sleep on a giant capybara. Capybara! Like, just that. Take a nap. Yeah, it just looks very, very cute. Like, a lot of people were disappointed that there was no announcement of, I say a lot of people, including myself, there was no announcement of, Silk Song. A lot of people were expecting Silk Song to get announced, but, we did not get that whatsoever. So... I feel like at this point, like, the game is not coming out this year. It's pretty clear that's not happening. Which is a real shame. But on the flip side, I have so many fucking games to play that I'm kind of okay with it continuing to get pushed off. I do still need to log in. I haven't logged into Destiny. I didn't do it at all today or yesterday while the Telesto nonsense is happening. Oh yeah, I need to change some abilities around as well. Because I can't use add status. Put that on him. Let's not get sleep. I like I'm being able to avoid sleep. Vivi is so lucky that like it's very easy just to load him up with like avoidance things. Let's get him auto reflect. Just let him reflect everything. By the way, how much longer do you have for classes this semester, Asher? I know you should be getting like somewhat close to done, right? December 5th, okay. So December 5th is the last day. How close up to that do you have to go? Because I know, like, at least for me, usually ended up like, you know, there'd be the day that was like the last day on the calendar, but then there was like, you know, usually a few days before that is when I was realistically done. Like all my exams were done, everything that I, you know, any real work was done. Oh, you pooped. You're good. I'm very sad closed captions just aren't working anymore. Most of my stuff should be done by the end of November. Nice. Yeah, that's how I felt like it usually stacked up, where like by the time I went on like Thanksgiving break, I might have a little bit that I need to go like do during that week. But like it was mostly just finals at that point. Sanctuary is the other side of that valley. The exit leading from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through. The Northeast block away from shop on right side. No can get through. Let's just try to go as far as we can. Were you who I had to deliver a letter to? No. Also, I wish this version of the game told you what disc you were on. Because the Switch version of 7 would be like, now entering disc 3 or disc 2 or whatever. This one doesn't give you the disc distinctions. It just kind of happens. Hey, I'm gonna get through here. Never. Only those who receive the ceremony can pass. What the heck is that ceremony? Speak to His Holiness? And where is His Holiness? I do not know where he is. Let me go away again. Do you have any like big looming projects this semester, or is it pretty chill so far? I don't feel like me. It always like went back and forth. Of like some semesters, I was like drowning in a project towards finals, and some it was like, oh yeah, I'm just you know, vibing my way through them. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to go worry about. Hey, mister, you the holy guy? Hi, Father David. What are you doing? Hanging around this hallway? Well, there's as much to worry about, you see. Yeah, whatever. Look, we want to get past this village. Doesn't say it's only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. So what the heck is about that ceremony about anyway? Good grief, I can't speak. Man or woman are blessed in the Holy Union. They leave on a holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. Basically, it's a wedding and a honeymoon, right? Didn't know your words, lad. Methinks you understanding. So we can go to the sanctuary if we want to go to that ceremony, right? Hey, Dagger. So yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched. There's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. What? So you want to be joined, eh? Ceremony's only for dwarves, see? Well, we see a few young we have a few young folk nowadays. Down to 99 couples. Worrying about that very thin. What's the harm? Can't have our 100th now we can have our 100th ceremony. So Dane is the dog that's been chasing a car the entire time, and he's now caught the car and is stunned. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm confused. Dagger? What's going on? Spirits of the mountain? Spirits of the wood? How did I get into this? Watch over this man and woman as they begin their journey. They do the ceremony to get past this village. Only a guy and a girl can have the ceremony. Now hold on a second, Dagger. Did you get it? This is marriage. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. No kidding. We have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but it's not reason enough. Oh, come on. What is she thinking? She was to get angry and say no way. Insaneness and health. It's straight up his marriage. Of course, we're just trying to get past this village. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. Could it be that she likes me? Completely ignoring carried through the trials. And the wisdom to follow the path. I gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage village. Maybe that's when she fell for me? Such a stud. Oh, Zidane. Why have you done this? Heaven be upon this man and woman. Dagger. Now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. And there we go. Playing hard to get, eh? Happy Fit. I need to announce you're joining the twins at the other gate. What? You mean there's more? You follow tradition, lad. Oh well. Time for us newlyweds to make the rounds. Remember, we're only married while we're here. This is so fleeting. Zidane, what are we supposed to do? Hey, you guys trying to ruin a honeymoon? But you know can't just leave us here. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Why don't you guys get married too? What? Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I can go and announce our marriage. Nuptial joy? True. Oh my god, they actually go get married by saying that. Also, I love that his name is David Heavengard. That is an amazing dwarven name for a cleric. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. I so happy. Me too. Beef. Hey guys, we're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Howdy ho, happy fit. Off to the sanctuary then, are ya? That's right, will you let us through now? Rally ho, of course. Safe journey to both of you. Let's be off, my darling. Beef! Huh? Mark, hurry! Come on! Whoa, what's going on? I don't know. Let's take a look. New party member! Got away. Fuck. I love that they do this way of being able to say fuck. Yuck. Yuck. They got a fuck in. And kept it. What did they rate this game originally? Mild language. They kept it at teen. By having the fuck be in a non-recognizable way. Does anyone live out here? Of course no, it's forbidden. Two thieves are always snitching food. Oh yeah? I'll catch them next time. Oh, hi guys. So you've had your ceremony, right? Yeah. You've had known to steal food right in front of me. Alright, time to press on. If I hadn't told them to get married, would I just had to go through this part without them? Naturally done it, yeah. Hey. Goopo! Hey, Mag. We get caught. Goopo. What's wrong, Mag? Goopo! Wait, don't leave me hanging here! Stuck on a branch. Traded by my own trusted Moogle? This is how I meet my end. Mog, I'm gonna hunt you if I die here. Huh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail, though. Huh? Ah! Help! Don't eat me. I won't taste good. It's true. I taste awful. You heard her, Queena. I see. Too bad. The Moogle ran away. A very strange color. I'll go find and eat. No, don't! Gotcha. Thanks. Are you okay? Yeah. You're not hurt. I told you I'm okay. Not a child like that kid in the blue. But you don't look any older than me. You kidding? Do I have a name? I do have a name, you know. Eiko! She is 6. Name's Eiko. Shouldn't introduce yourself before addressing a lady. You introduce yourself first. Got a problem? I love Vivi's little like, okay, I go adjust my hat. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. Yeah, what about you? Me? I'm Zidane. Zidane. Alright. So, Miss Eiko, why did you steal from the village? I was hungry. You sound just like Queena. Hey, did they really go after the Moogle? Oh no, they're gonna eat Mog! I don't think Queena would eat a Moogle. You live nearby, Eiko? Yeah, be on the path. I'm sure Mog went home. Why don't we take her home? Yeah. Anything for my lovely wife. You two are married? Yep, newlyweds. No, we are just friends. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I want to be your friend too. Alright then, let's go to our new friend's house. I do that he's just milking the marriage thing as much as he can. I don't know what taking the stone out is and whether I should or not, but I took this blue stone. Find out if that breaks something later. Or if I'm like prematurely doing a puzzle. For all that looks climbable. Oh no, that's climbable. Oops. I've got a blue stone and a red stone. I don't know what they do, but I've stolen them. Hey, hold up. Can I interact with that over there? Oh, it was just run to that. Okay. There's an exclamation point one of the times I came through here. Maybe let's catch a new glop. Must have been what it was. If I get close enough to them, I'm just gonna catch one. What are those things? They look like Warhammer 40k orcs. Oh, I have Eiko instead. Ooh, she has summon magic. Ooh, that Fenrir summon. Dagger, was that an Eidolon? I think so. Eiko can use summon magic too? I that she plays her little flute during the victory music. Also, it means I can equip things to her. And I get to protect. Oh, she can use. They share rackets. Okay, good to know. Antibodies, not anything else. Oh, but silence is on that. That's useful. Getting ability up will speed up catching her up for everything else. Oh, she has auto regen. That's amazing. Auto regen. Ability up. High tide? Yeah, go there. Magic tag. Thanks, but with this money I can continue my journey. Ah, I got a letter for her. This was leaving mail from the Magamat. Magamat just moved to a new village. I was worried about him. In 6 months since I started living in Conde Piete, food here is great. People are very nice. But one thing I can't get used to is this rally ho. Keep saying rally cupo. Village life sounds hard. Do a save. So I briefly looked at like super weapons. I love that Steiner has 2 super weapons, but the way you get the best one, which is apparently one of the best weapons in the game, is by making it to a specific boss fight within 13 hours of gameplay. Like you have to like fast forward through every bit of dialogue, skip cutscenes, and do no grinding to efficiently get to it. What's that? Big tree. Tree of life. Going full Norse mythology. That the sanctuary? Alright, so this is not the way I need to go, because that triggered a cutscene. I had a way I could go down over here, so I should go down there first. I haven't found all the stones yet. There's somewhere here I could climb and I just didn't see it. Oh wait, there. I think I can go on that. I guess the Ooglops that way. Weird. All the other paths had like something else you could do with them. And this feels like I have to catch an Ooglop, right? Got one. Also, what was that earlier? Was a spell tag? On the bottom, I think. Let's see. Magic tag. There we go. You're a zombie. Okay. Alright. Don't think the Ooglop will count as a storm, but let's find out if it does. Alright, I can't shove an Ooglop into the hole. Giggity. Alright, let's go forward. Maybe the last gym is somewhere forward. If not, we can come back over here and mess with it. What the? Oh, this is a boss fight? Holy shit. A Jolly Green Giant. Doris. Oh, that was the drawer. Okay, that makes more sense. It sounded very concerning. Cure! I said yes, a cure! Hmm. That's funny. Apparently. You've both gone crazy. Was indeed. Here's Mithril Fork. Berry Flute. Okay, there is something worth stealing. I have the Mithril Fork already. But Berry Flute, that's big. Yeah, the Cura. Oh no, there we go. Oh, the reflect. She doesn't have the reflect cut through. So she can't heal Vivi. Can I scan this big guy? No. What are you trying to do? Hmm. Oh, gotcha. The steal rates in this game are abysmal. That's with Bandit. I have the thing that doubles my ability to steal. Goodness. I just say fuck it, kill him. I'll get the food another time. It's like all the steel items for the most part you can get later on. It's just nice to get them now. I'm gonna use up all of my trance trying to steal. Oh, blinded. Ah, he's warding his wand. Goodness, that is 16k. Holy shit. I'll be right back. I need to take a quick bathroom break. So I'm gonna get through the boss fight. I'll be back in just a few. Love you.
Do you?
I do. Alex, what the fuck? I did do that last one directly into the mic.
Yeah.
Never again. All Angie. No dairy other than milk. other than milk.
Just the name of our watch?
It's just called. Yes,
Timex.
No, you can't. You're fired. You can never name anything ever again. If you're streaming this, Alex, let this be noted that at 8:02 Eastern Standard Time, Joseph Stewart lost his right to name anything. His next character will be named by Teddy, who I will put random letters on the ground, and the ones he boops will spell out your name.
I like it. I'm excited.
No, that is true.
Nelson says he would dad you.
Ryan, my dad. I'd smash Ryan. 100%. 100% smash Ryan. Have and will.
Oh my. Oh no. Have?
You act like you're surprised in that.
And clip.
Clip.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'd smash Pa. Thank you. I'm very glad and very appreciated. I'm sorry I don't have like fancy animations or anything popping around.
I can do the air horn.
Oh yeah, here we go. We have our custom sounds. As soon as they actually come around.
Alright, I
got it. And that's our production value.
I heard that. That was great.
Kai sweat. Oh no! He just got. He just got right all the way down.
He threaded the needle so well.
Oh goodness. Well, where's my button? I have a button for that. Where is it? This is why he exists in the way that he does.
Give him the love he deserves.
I give him love. Rich's head. Hello, Baba. He's wheezing so hard.
Human baby boy.
I have become the big titty goth girlfriend.
Well, I
You baited a little too hard.
Yep.
Like many young men, you baited a little too hard.
I can't.
That's how I got the weird right angle in my dick.
That's how I became all balls, no shaft. Right in the delivery room, just sweet a baby. Damn.
Pregnant. Does anyone
slower than?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Finally meeting. Meeting.
What? What? The actual fuck? I'm so confused.
Whoa! Yeah!
I'll take that.
Oh. Okay. I shouldn't have shot.
Yeah, right here. I got him, but the guys on the hill got me.
Like, imagine Kirby, but a kink. Oh, fuck me.
You sort of wrangle the train because it's obviously an incredibly violent living being, and this is clearly how they wrangle this thing onto the tracks.
Right. How? What does the restraints look like that are around them?
So it looks like it's locked inside of a cage. You can also see some chain.
But it's on the tracks, right?
It's not on the tracks proper.
Mm.
It's in like a holding cell,
Off to
basically.
the side.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
And so you can see there are 2 hooks hanging off the front of this thing that very clearly affix it to the car in front of it, and it would push the train out of here if it was attached to it. You can also see there's a little security panel that has the gate in front of it locked.
Brothers.
Oh, yeah, no. Haley's too dramatic for me to become one with her.
Oh, shit. Clip that. Someone clip it. Send it to Haley.
Clipping it.
Oh, no.
We actually talked about that last night, like how, like, if she says something that's even slightly pointy, I hear a scream across the house, and I'm like, I'll run in and be like, what happened, what happened? And she's like,
Dude, I would just want a gigantic mechanical penis.
Oh, no.
That's
the
like-
fist.
That's like huge, dude. And it has like spikes and shit on the end of it.
Oh, no. That's just a club now. It's a club dick.
And no.
He's like, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
And it's got a special ability called erectile destruction.
Freaking kitty looking cum dumpster.
Did you say you fucking cum dumpster? Okay. Fair enough. That laugh. That laugh was beautiful.
Do I have the sulfur dance?
Exactly. Look, a lot of marriages can be fixed with just a little ass fisting.
Ask Surtur to open this thing up for me.
I'll slosh out of my pile and pop the box back open.
And realize that you can't get out of the cart you sealed yourself inside of. You guys are all locked inside of different...
No, Surtur's outside.
We're
He's
on the same
concealed in
cart.
gore.
No, he concealed
No,
himself in
we're
gore
all
and
in it.
closed himself in his cart. You guys all said you closed the doors.
Wait, I thought we were all in
No.
one cart.
We're
I
on
thought,
one cart.
Yeah, I thought we were all in
All
one
in
cart
one
together. That was
Oh,
my
you're all in the
understanding.
same cart. Okay, yeah, okay.
That was my
All
understanding.
right.
We were all in the same cart together.
We all
Because you
got
guys
in one
put your
crate.
models on different carts. Okay.
yeah.
yeah, Surtur, you
That's
write
how
them
we
out.
I don't
Theron,
even
give
know
me
what my model is.
a
I
sign
just
of
have put it in the
science
general
test.
area.
So, my model has been moved. It has disappeared. Like
You're
top
up here.
of the
We're all in the
train.
same cart.
You're there.
Sign of science. I imagine I can't use a helmet bonus for that, so I fail.
Okay. Yeah, you're not sure why you feel sick, but you are progressively feeling sicker.
Lover is not my thing. Just punches and indirect self-growth. Anyway, this is my number if you want your ass beaten any day.
We'll see whose ass gets beaten.
All I can think of is like the joke of instead hanging up mistletoe but doing mistletoe. Where if you end up like standing under it for someone else, you just get in a fight instantly.
It's canon. It's Dahlia's tradition.
Yeah, she has mistletoe. Sure, Dahlia, we'll see. And then she leaves in a way that's so epic you can actually hear.
Why? Why? Ah! So-
Love you.
Do you?
I do. Alrex, what the fuck? I did do that last one directly into the mic.
Yeah.
Never again. All Angie. No dairy other than milk. Other than milk.
Just the name of our watch?
It's just called. Yes, Joey.
Timex.
No, you can't. You're fired. You can never name anything ever again. If you're streaming this, Alex, let this be noted that at 8:02 Eastern Standard Time, Joseph Stewart lost his right to name anything. His next character will be named by Teddy, who I will put random letters on the ground, and the ones he boops, We'll spell out your name.
I like it. I'm excited.
No, that is true.
Nelson says he would dad you.
Ryan, my dad. I'd smash Ryan. 100%. 100% smash Ryan. Have and will.
Oh my. Oh no. Have?
You act like you're surprised in that.
And clip.
Clip.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'd smash Pa. Thank you. I'm very glad and very appreciated. I'm sorry I don't have like fancy animations or anything popping around.
I can do the air horn.
Oh yeah, here we go. We have our custom sounds. As soon as they actually come around.
Alright, I got it.
Oh, I have returned.
And that's our
I
production value.
live. Let us steal. Oh, I forgot to turn the closed captions back on in case they decide to suddenly work. Let us steal things. Just want this stupid flute. No, you fucking got him. Hip hip. Also, welcome in, Killy. How you doing? And it says hi, wifey, in case it didn't come through. I'm pretty sure it did, but just in case. Hello, Hurt. How are you as well? Mister. How y'all doing? Oh yeah, that is an outfit.
Stained glass window, candelabras, eat my ass like a chupacabra. Show me where your fist from. Show me where your fist from.
Hurt backs away back into the shadows in fear. That was Killy that activated. Killy was first. Oh, Hurt. I haven't seen you on yet just because we haven't overlapped, and you're also in the part of school that is hell. But I've been getting on 14 again. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. It will happen. The guy that did it made a new one. Double white. Interesting. Look at that. Yeah, I do at some point. But doing well. Currently at a break stop, heading to a CS conference. Oh, nice. Is it like a job conference or like a just general like seminars, teaching, here's some interesting information type conference? Your silicone brushes. I mean, probably shouldn't. It might not be like food safe. Yeah, but you're still putting it in your mouth. You're still getting it in your body. They get microplastic. This is basically everything we eat, really. General conference, gonna go watch another group present. Nice! Hello, Jack. Yes, your little face. I'll hold your little face. Does that help you? Am I achieving what you wanted? By holding your little face? No, you're not happy. You're not happy that I'm holding your little face. Yeah. That's really cool. Like, to be able to go, like, I wish I could have gone. We didn't really have any opportunities for stuff like that. The only, like, thing of that nature I ever got to do was go to programming competitions. Oh, damn it, I did Eiko. I didn't do Dagger for the group heal. Sounds good. Have a good lurk, Kurt. Have a safe trip to Tennessee. Thankfully, that should be far enough away that you won't be dealing with any of the, like, storm nonsense going on right now. Oh no, I agree. Like, this week feels like it is going on absolutely forever. Like, this week has felt like several weeks. Yeah. Did you end up having a meeting with her? Or?
No, of course not. She says she's gonna do all these things and never actually does them.
Yeah.
But of course she's like, we're gonna have a heart. We're just, I'm gonna pull her aside and we'll have a heart to heart. I'm like, I don't need a fucking heart to heart. I've had a shitty ass week.
I'm in a lot of pain.
I'm not doing this right now. Like, and of course, when I came back on Tuesday, she didn't ask me how I was. She didn't ask me how everything went. She doesn't give a shit. She has been, like, normally she does. Normally she's more attentive. But this week, she's very in her own shit.
Yeah.
And, like, grumpy as fuck. Like, she's, first of all, she chose to go on a diet and now is shitting on us because she's hungry all the time.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, she got this weird spider bite that like made her entire like ankle and foot swell up earlier in the week, and so she had been like hobbling around just like in pain and not actually doing anything about it.
Yeah. Which is her fault for not doing anything about it.
Exactly. So, like, we're having to deal with that.
Now, there hits a point where it's like you either do something about it or you stop complaining. You don't get to do both.
Well, and it's not even like she was complaining. She was just, like, grumpy.
Yeah.
Like, don't take it out on us.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, she's been up my fucking ass. Like, here I am thinking, like, we're finally getting into a good rhythm. Like, my co has been, like, super on top of things. She's been doing really good, you know, keeping up with me and knowing what needs to happen. And even our third that helps sometimes has been getting better. And so I was like, cool, we're you know, we're rocking and rolling. We're getting shit done. And then I hear from the lower management that she's like concerned that I'm not taking a leadership role, or that I'm not really taking ownership of my leadership. I don't know. I have no idea. Just because I know how to delegate to my other two teachers,
yeah,
does not mean that I don't know how to lead. It means I know what my other teachers' strengths are, and I know when I don't have the spoons to do everything.
Yeah. And the fact that they can do things without your intervention or your...
Yeah, the fact that I can be like, hey, will you run circle time today? I don't have it. And Desiree can just, like, do it. And I know she can handle it, and I know she's going to do a good job. That's called good leadership. Because I know that she has learned everything she needs to learn.
Have me listen to a song that has Kellen Quinn's vocals. Fucking Sonic Frontiers. Okay, so I haven't looked into that game yet. Is it actually good, or is it just a meme to say the game is good? Like, it's Sonic, so who fucking knows? But I've heard multiple things say the game's actually pretty good. But it's also a Sonic game, so it could just be a joke. Let's actually look into it, because I haven't looked at anything up past like some surface things. He's just dead. I'm tired of stealing from him. The steal must have been like a 5% chance. We stole so many times to never get it. Then I saw someone playing, camera was kind of ass. To be fair, that just sounds like a Sonic game. Like, a lot of the camera is usually a bit ass. Monster just shows up from time to time. He just run away. But you're a pretty good fighter, Eiko. Thanks. Like, I feel like Sonic games always suffer from either it feels slow, but the camera works well, or the game is fast and the camera is bad. Because it's hard to get a camera working well when you're moving at the right speeds. No idea. Haven't seen much of the OSC. Seems like a fucking banger, though. To be fair, Sonic game quality is all over the place. They usually fucking nail the soundtracks. That's one thing they're very consistent about. Like, from what I've even heard of, like, Sonic 06's soundtrack, you know, the Sonic game where he kisses a human woman, the soundtrack is still good. Which we cannot forget that in one of the Sonic games, he kisses a human woman. I forgot how it came up.
It makes me think of the Beam.
It is very B-movie-ish. Ren brought up a thing that someone asked them about, like, if you had to date one Sonic character, who would it be? And they, like, I forget who they named. Oh, it was Blaze the Cat. And I was like, what? But there's a human woman. You have a human woman as a choice. Like, the way they worded it was such like a, you know, if it has to be someone. It was like, but a human woman is an actual choice because Sonic 06. Franchise has a catalyst for me.
They forgot about that one.
They did. It was just very funny to just give them shit over it. But actually, Rogue the Bat is the correct answer. But anyway. I feel like the Sonic franchise is a catalyst for many things that happen in our timeline because of all the fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Straight slaps. Undefeatable by Kellen Quinn. Copy. Paste. It's up in my searches for later. How come you can summon Eidolons, Eiko? I thought you could too, Dagger. Well, not usually. Have you always been able to do that? Of course. Grandfather and everyone else did it all the time. What do you mean? Hey, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Lifa tree. Or the... Was that an L or was that an I? I clicked through that too fast. This way to my place. I'm really looking at the mountains. Ifa tree. Oh, it was called the Sanctuary. Huh? Oh, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Ifa tree. Ifa tree. Let's go. There's the other orb I was looking for. Ha. Oh, there we go. I had Asher give me ice cream after giving me that information because I need emotional support type of ice cream after that. Wait, after hearing the song and finding out it was from Sonic? Or the Sonic kissing a human woman?
All I wanna be. All I wanna do.
That song was for Sonic. Look, There are worse things that a song can be written for sure. Sonic music just fucking slaps half the time. I mean, the song from City Escape from the beginning of Sonic Adventure 2, like, is so fucking good.
I mean,
like, it could have come from, like, a Tony Hawk game or something.
if they're gonna be known for their games kind of fitting, they might as well have good music.
I'm not the only one that had Giant Woman playing in my head. And it's a human woman a lot of times. Which, that song has been forever ruined because the first time I heard it was a parody of it, and I had to look up what the parody was of because it was in the middle of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where they did it as Super Saiyan. And it's just all Goku beating up his son, while singing that cheerily about how he wants to see him turn into a Super Saiyan. And I'm like, I know this is a parody of something, I just don't know what.
Because you have been wasting your life not watching.
Yeah. At the time, I don't know how I physically would have watched it. I was in college at the time. I had no cable.
Didn't have cable.
And if it wasn't on Netflix, I didn't have a way to watch it without piracy.
You good?
Yeah. That was mostly on a network that if you tried some piracy, you'd get in trouble very quickly.
Look, you can literally just go to CartoonNetwork.com and watch the most recent episodes that they've put out for free.
I didn't know that at the time. The way I was exposed to Steven Universe, like, as a thing that existed, was a mix of that and going to a board game shop that had a cosplay night, and a group of girls were all dressed as, like, the different gems and Steven. Gingerbent Steven. Future fucking broke... Steven Universe Future fucking broke me the first part of the ending. I Am My Monster, I think it was called. For some reason, I thought it was Steven Universe Future fucking, and I was trying to figure out what the fuck is Cartoon Network up to. That they released a show called Steven Universe Future fucking. Gingerbread Steven could just be Nora. I remember they specifically said they were Steven. I am like fully out of mana. We only watched like the first 5 episodes or something. No, that's more than 5 episodes. We got past the first disc, I think, and that was it. First disc of Mini. Yeah. That was when we got COVID. I picked up the Blu-ray of all of Steven Universe, including Steven Universe Future.
Which I still haven't seen.
And all of Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. I can't believe the amount of problems Steven goes through that is heavily relatable. From what I remember seeing of it, they did a really good job, because I mean, I can't say, but I've seen enough to clearly judge at least that. They did a really good job of, like, approaching a broad amount of subjects and handle them really well. Unlike my ability to communicate it, but they did a really good job of taking, like, shit that people go through, like, you know, and are dealing with, especially growing up. It's a very, very good coming-of-age story told for a modern generation with modern problems. Really, for a main character to have PTSD. Exactly, like, just shit like that.
Wait.
I think that's in Future.
Okay.
From the little bits I've seen, like, I've seen mostly TikTok clips of Future, and then it's Future. This is basically realizing, like, oh, I had a traumatic childhood. I did a lot of shit.
Of course.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Which would cause some PTSD.
But also, the soldier universe that he comes from is all female.
Yeah. Jack is like, everyone is refusing to feed me. I will eat my nails instead.
Goddamn time. Trim your own nails.
I think he's learning from Oreo.
He better.
He's like, I've seen Oreo do this. They don't...
Tail is slapped.
That's Jack. He's slapping against my chicken and a biscuit box over here. Chicken and a biscuit crackers.
Out. Having so much fun.
I found all of these orbs. Something came out from the back. Moonstone. Ooh. Does that teach anything? Oh, Shell and Beast Killer. Okay. Oh, that never mind. Say what?
I was reading what.
Let's his name. Oh yeah. Luckily, Oreo chews on hers enough that like it's a self-correcting problem.
Jack used to let me trim his nails, but as he's gotten older, he's gotten more difficult.
Yeah.
So I just don't.
I've never trimmed Oreos, and they do it at the groomers, but like they never really get long enough to be a problem.
Jack's.
Yeah. Oreo chews on hers the second they start to grow. Oh yeah. Maybe then get one Wednesday while you're off.
Like ticket.
Yeah. I'm gonna we're free Sundays, see if we can get one Sunday as well. That works.
Route is fun.
Yeah. Oh, Killy, did you enjoy that the horrific infect deck that I sent you? It's all uncommons. It would be made better with some rares, like truthfully. Like if I just like swapped out a few cards for like the upgraded rares for it, it would be a much better deck. But then it would lose its purpose of being specifically all uncommons. And commons. It's commons and uncommons. Like, it is deliberately a shitpost in a deck of, I'm gonna beat your expensive deck with this $40-ish uncommon commander, all uncommon cards. I'm gonna take you down. I haven't told any of the people I played with about it. I told one. Like one guy knows about it. Terrestrial Rage! I have another all uncommon deck, like, theory crafted, but, like, I don't think it'll be as good, honestly. But it's a blue-green Cascade deck. It's all about casting spells with a higher converted mana cost than 6 and cascading into other things.
Thank you, boobies.
Thank you, boobies. Welcome in, Hawk. How you doing? I think that's ready to go. That little bit of rock that's jutting out. Oh, those are big nasty bug things. Don't like that. It is good. We have Eiko. She has joined our party. Well, then Liz gonna steal from it. We knew at some point. Oh, that didn't do anything. We need at some point, like, just to have it, like, go hang out at Nelson's or something, 'cause he's got the big table, and, like, play some Magic. I think I should played some. Yeah, he's, you know, right around the corner. It's so long to get to Nelson. But with him right there, and like we have some precons that are not really up. Like, I know he's got a bunch of them where he's got the precon decks that he hasn't really upgraded at all. He's like swapped out a few cards, but that's it. I think I have one that like I opened and that was it. And then like outside of that, we have a bunch of decks that like you could easily just, you know, play with. I'm gonna have to request. Oh, some of the Chef de la Nelson cuisine. Oh, that was enough. Oh, Nelson he did make some amazing chili earlier this week. That seemed excessive. Look. Sometimes you just gotta do it. There's only 22 mana. I only know doing it to him. Ah, that is ready to go. Sometimes you just want to make sure it dies. Like this. Oh, alright, never mind. Now I'm definitely doing excessive. Between this Fyra and another summon. What if this fire just kills him? Okay, good. The fire just kills him. We're good. That would have been excessive. They have fully defluffed her bed on that one side. That's where that brown fluff came from. That is by far her oldest bed. So you said, oh, Eiko. Are you not a fan of Eiko? Ah, gotcha. I see what you think about her. Hello, Dino. How you doing? It's because I don't like little kids, you know? That's fair. I can definitely think that'd be why. She sees and will be speaking to your manager. How you doing, though, Dino? How go with it? How do you do? I like her better. Yeah, she's a better white mage. I like that her ability is double white. That's really nice. Zidane, this is my home. Maiden sorry. Everything's destroyed. You live here? Oh, rubble. Guys, I kind of hope, during D&D and a lot of discussion happened. Oh, no. What do you mean by you kind of had the world in your hand during D&D? As in, like, literally or figuratively? Like, you held the fate of the world in your hand? Or, like, did you Galactus it and just grab it? I'm doing good, though. This week is stretched on forever. I feel like it will never end. I did some car maintenance. Luckily, it ended up being a good bit cheaper than they originally quoted me, which is always very nice. And ended up using a bit of the money that I saved from that to pick up a very budget but terrifying magic deck, which I'm actually going to send to you. Oh my gosh. The Hardened Titan Aaron Pop is amazing. Crazy god level character in the palm hat. Oh. Oh no. Gosh. That is a really nice looking pop though. Is it clear plastic? 'Cause like that would really sell if it was clear plastic. Or like at least somewhat clear. Dagger? What happened to you? This place is in ruins. Village of Lost Summoners. Oh, that'd be amazing. Mocha, Muka, Chimogo, Chimomo, Wagobo, Mumatos, Morrison. Where's Mog? No. Mog got eaten? I just know she has little wings. Mog! So what ended up happening to this? One, what did you do with this power? Two, did you abuse it, and how much did you abuse it? Names, and there's fucking Morrison. Well, Pokeball. No, I'm not mad. Oh my god, that deck. It's all uncommons, Dino. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a bunch of cheap uncommons. There's nothing wrong with that. Every single card is, a little uncommon or a common. Almost every card is like 25 cents. There's nothing wrong with that. How can that be broken? I definitely don't have like 15 cards all dedicated to making my creatures fight to kill their creatures. I don't have that much haste. I have like 2 cards to give haste. Poison, there you go. I realized an enchantment that I didn't put in here that I should have. Oh yeah, here, I'll post the link here. This is Hawk. This is beyond a fuck you deck. This is... I used Infect, the shittiest way to win the game in the Commander, realistically. Built a deck around it, entirely using uncommons and no infect creatures. It all gets poison counters. Whenever I deal damage with a creature with Death Touch, you get 2 poison counters. So if I just hit you with 5 creatures, you die. No matter how much life you got, you die. The audacity of a bitch who fucked around for funsies. Deck with destroy land cards. Oh. So I used to play in modern tournaments. Back when Modern was more fun. I'm not a super big fan of where Modern went. But I played a... it's just too competitive and too fast now. It's too fast for what I'd like to play. I used to play a Ponza deck, which is red-green land destruction. Oh, they brought back Kamigawa, by the way. They made it like a cyberpunk setting with Kamigawa Neon Destiny. Oh, Commander is by far, like, to me, the most fun format. It started to pop up around 2008, I believe, is when like it really started to get a stronghold. And then like 2012, Wizards started officially supporting it. You build a 100-card deck. You can only have a single copy of every card outside of basic lands, so singleton. And you have a commander, so you have 99 and then your commander. Your commander decides the color identity of your deck. So you decide color identity by the colors printed on the card. So like if you have a green creature with green mana cost, but he maybe has a red activated ability, that is a red and green creature. And you could only have red and green cards in your deck, and colorless. So even if something has, like, say, an activated ability of blue in it, that's part of its color identity, it can't be in your deck. Left is a blue deck, based on the ability to scry and future sight. Basically after 10 turns or so, I can shuffle my deck and peek at cards. Ooh, that's fun. That's very fun. Commander is much more casual. It's competitive and casual, depending on the group and everything, but it's technically a more casual format. And you play in 4-player pods, and like you play 4 people at once, or 3 other people at once. And there's some politicking, and it can be more chaotic, and it's a lot of fun. Compasual. I checked that it's only 55. Oh, gosh, that's so cool. That's so tempting. I will say that is. I haven't seen a pop in a while that was like, oh, that's actually really cool. That like I would want that up here displayed. That is one of them. That's really fucking cool, actually. No, I'm not mad. Never leave me behind again, okay? One enchantment card. You put the top card of your deck. If it were in your hand, scry lets you look. Yeah. Oh yeah, just being able to like move things around, which they printed a new mechanic that Future Sight is actually really useful for, called Miracle. It was only in like 2 sets, but Miracle cards, if they're the first card you draw that turn, they have a cheaper cost or an extra effect. So like one really good one off the top of my head is Entreat the Angels, which is XX 3 white, summon X 4/4 flying vigilant angels. But if you miracle it, if it's the first card you draw, it's X and like 2 white. So it like halves the casting cost, and you can just dump all your mana into making 4/4 flying vigilant angels. Have they made a Leafeon yet? Because the little Leafeon pod would be very cute. I know they have a Leafeon Lego set. It's Mega Blocks, but basically a Lego set. Ooh. I'll have to see next time we go out if I can see one in person, because I do want to see what that like hardened effect looks like how they did the translucent. Kupo. Zidane, follow me. She is very quickly singling out Zidane. I have a Colossal Titan. I think it was some of the first down Titans that have come out. Oh yeah, that was very early. Gosh, I saw one of the big Colossal Titans, the big like Attack Titan years ago, and I kicked myself. Like that's one of the few that I do kick myself for not getting. The one more so though is they made EVA Unit 1, and I do actually head and grab that. Oh, Eiko wants the D. Where is it? I built this over the weekend and forgot to ever show it off. Or not even the weekend, like a good while ago. Like over a week ago. Look at this guy. It's a good little like EVA Unit 1. He's got like the good screamy face. Fully like it's very much like action figure style. Like he's very posable. His hands have little slots in them. But it was a separate set that they didn't have that was the like accessory set for like weapons and stuff. Like the Staff of Longus and stuff. Mog, you stay here with me. Whoa. They come with the Leafeon. Oh, nice. Let's say they only had one Demon Slayer. I'm sure I'll pick up a Mikasa at some point. Like I'm sure they've done multiple Mikasas now. I need to reread or rewatch Attack on Titan because I really enjoyed it. I was reading it like as it was coming out. I was reading fan translations, so I'd kind of like to read the official translation because like some names kept changing slightly throughout the entire thing, and it got confusing. I'm like, are these new characters, or is it just using a different name now? Because the translation is slightly different. Okay, come on. Football. That moo will go inside your dress? Yep, Mog always stays with me. Come on! Zidane, come sit over here. Tell me more about yourself. Oh no, she actually does just want the D. Tell me. Sure, I want to know more about you too, Eiko. She is 6, yes. She's obsessed with just the first band that she's seen now. She's exactly. We used that earlier once the D. She is 6. But she's infatuated.
Sexual child, stop it. 6 years old. What D is?
You know what the D is? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you going? I said the D is in dialogue with Zidane. I was thinking the same thing. Dialogue. No, I want to know. What I want to know is, what foods do you like? What kind of Eidolons do you like? What kind of moves do you like? What kind of girls do you like? I've never met anyone like you before. Dagger? What's wrong? You look dazed. Oh, it's nothing. You have a fever? Huh. You're fine. Are you jealous? Why would I be jealous? You and Dagger really just friends? Seems like you guys are something more. Well... yeah, we're more than friends. So what are you guys? We're a team. Team. Yeah. Vivi's also part of the team. Hey, wait, where did he go? Is it sort of like me and the Moogles? Something like that. All clean, Koopa. Thanks, Matcha. Be right there. Let's start cooking. You have to come eat at my place later, okay? Little stuff I want to ask her. Let's accept her invitation. Okay. I'll call you when the food is ready. Don't go too far. Vivi's feelings. Oh no, is Vivi gonna have a deep existential crisis? Oh, I gotta click again. Mr. 228 told me that I understand what it means to live and die. It's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. I don't think I really understood what it means to live and to die. Where do we come from? Do we go back there when we die? That's what it means to live. I know where I came from. Where will I end up when I die? Jesus, Vivi. Why am I shaking? What is it that I'm feeling? Just Vivi having a full-on existential crisis. I'm a little tired. A little tired. Vivi, I don't know. Is why Vivi's my favorite character. He goes through so much. What did you do to him? How did you hurt my poor sweet baby boy?
Hey, me?
Yes.
You were using the reading.
No, I was during. He was like, "What did you do to my sweet baby boy?" There he is. Jack, come here. Is she neglecting you? Oh my. Oh, Oreo. Oh yes, Oreo. Another a few months. Gotta get the numbers up, Vivi. I do like, though, that, like, from what I've played and what I know of 9 and what I remember, every character basically is just a walking identity crisis. It's been like this for at least 10 years. And I could possibly feed us. Ooh. I did not see Blanc. I did see, what was it? Oh gosh. Starts with an A. Akka. Akka looks very cute. What is Blanc? I did not see Blanc. Thanks for cleaning. You guys did a great job. Main house worthy of hosting my hero, Zidane. Here's where the real challenge begins. I don't think Zidane and Dagger are dating yet. Dagger's been slow to catch on to Zidane's moves. Means there's plenty of time for me to get between them. I'm gonna cook lots of yummy foods and show Zidane what a good homemaker I am. Whoa, might work if you cook good food. Eiko screws up a lot when she cooks. Ooh. Interesting. I need to go back and watch the full direct. I ended up coming home I ended up coming home when it was going on, and it was very much a case of like, I'm tired. I'm gonna play a little bit of Final Fantasy and take a nap. I don't want to watch anything. Investigation, that is. I mean, it's a Final Fantasy game. Let's be fair. You kind of just gotta take whatever age they wrote the character for, or whatever age they say the character is, and just add like 8 to it, 8 to 10. You know. No, it's more that the way they write their characters, like, they say they're an age and then end up writing them older. Like, this 6-year-old is very well articulated and cooking her own meal and is talking about how Dagger hasn't noticed that Zidane is into her and that if she shows off her homemaking skills, she can get in between them before they're dating. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Like, the way they write their characters, they'll say it's 6, they'll say it's 16 or whatever, but it's really the way they end up writing them is add a few years. It's been a trend of like, oh, this character is 15, but they're having very complete thoughts and grown-up problems. 6 in moo years. Oh yeah, is Sports Story the is that the one that's gonna be? It's kind of like Golf Story, where it's like an RPG, but all about different sports like combined. Yes, thank you. I need to go through. Like, I saw Akka. That was like, I saw the eye catch for it. I'm like, what is that? And I looked up that specific game, but I didn't go through all of them after that. Oh, nice. His question is 6 in Moogle years. I don't think it is because it pops up on like the character creation screen. You don't have much food in stock right now. I know, that's why I can't screw up. And you're all gonna help me. No. Kupo. Kupo. I'm sleepy. You're all gonna help. I'll cook my specialty. Rock-fisted potato stew. Kupo. Yeah, that's delicious. The last one you made tasted so bad I thought my pom-pom would fall off. Just stew? Yeah, I'm gonna need another dish. I think I need another dish. What do you guys think? How about some fish? Fresh fish tastes great barbecued. Just all the food popping across the screen as she's thinking it through. That sounds good. Okay, our menu is rock-fisted potato stew and barbecued fish. Let's see. Who should go fishing? Go, Chimomo! Kupo! Who should get potatoes? Go, Momotos! Kupo! Mocha, you help me in the kitchen. Kupo! Okay, is there any rational thing to these decisions, Hawk, or is this just random? Like, is there a right set of choices, or does it not matter? I actually made all the right choices. Yes. Well, I assumed the one up there was the one that talked about taste and actually knew what taste was. And the little one down here was the one that said, well, you should get fish. So I just assumed, like, okay, that leaves potato guy is the one to dig him up. Let's start. Ah, nice. Grandpa, I don't want to be alone anymore. Let me do this right. Oh no, one of them just glitching out, flying in front. Dagger's feelings. Please tell me she gets jealous of this 6-year-old. Knowledge of summoners. I read about them in a book once. Power that possesses the power to call forth Eidolons. Eidolons. Knowing that I had Eidolons inside me didn't bring me any joy. Mother imprisoned me. Used the Eidolons she stole from me as tools of war. Eiko, I don't want to be alone anymore, Grandpa. I don't want to be alone anymore, Grandpa. Some of the distance. Well, that's too damn bad. Oh, it would kill my Eidolons if Kuja was going to use. It would kill my Eidolons if Kuja was going to use them for war. They're gone. I think I've lost a piece of myself. Why am I thinking all this now? Must be the location. They feel so familiar to me somehow. Wait, did they kill all the summoners and just like shove their eidolons into dagger to use later? This is a restricted area. Restricted? What's that then? Hoopo. Zidane. This place only rocks and sand. I had star sand once, but sand here, not food. Water look clean. Squee. I don't think it's so hard. They're a special case. I wander into... Oh, wait. Vivi? What's up? Something wrong? That's nothing. I was just thinking. Oh, trying to think too much. Get some rest. Okay, thanks, Zidane. Zidane just out here fixing an existential crisis by saying, hey, stop it. Stop worrying. I'm so anxious. Ooh, secret chest. Libra? Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could drink from this and it would fully heal me, but that's... Alrighty then. I'm gonna stay here and think about it some more. Thanks for waiting. Lady Eiko says the food will be ready soon. I'll take you to the Eidolon wall in the meantime. Please follow me. Zidane, yo, Vivi. Like, stop. Vivi in the grip of an existential crisis. Oh yeah. From what I remember and what I know, this is just the game of identity crises. I'm the only one to cook for. There's me and Zidane. There's that quiet boy, Vivi. Guess I should cook for Dagger too. Oh, you guys. Mog, Mocha, Chimoko, Mamatos. You try and put water on for all the people I listed? I'll get the ingredients. Well. Oh, goodness. So it was 6 of her people. 6 Mogs. Zidane and her. Dagger and Vivi. 10? Is that right? Did I fuck that up? Or do we need to add 1 for... No, it's 11. Because you listed 7 Mogs? Oh no. Okay, it was 11. Okay, I did a quick Google. It is 11 indeed. More water. Potato, pumpkin, bomb. Lots of fruits and nuts. What in that oolop I found? No. Thanks. Let's start. Get the water going. Good shake of salt. Potato, pumpkin, bomb. Another shake of salt. Lots and lots of nuts. I caught one, Kupo. It's heavy. Kupo. Sure, Mocha. Don't let it burn. This is big. Pull it together in 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Is this the way to the wall? I was very proud of his role of the Eidolon wall guard. Eiko's decision to show the Eidolon wall to outsiders upset him. We Moogles love Eiko. He'll understand in time. Does the wall need protection? The wall has been protected by Eiko's summoner tribe for generations. Summoner tribe? They get Dagger. She can use summon magic. Is that true? Hey Dagger, come with me. Show you something big. Summon magic stuff. Summon magic? Oh, the Eidolon wall. Oh, there was a Moogle there. There are people raided the Eidolon wall for generations. Moogles also help protect the wall. Don't mess it up. All the other people of her tribe. I can't tell you. Please come in. Eidolon wall is this way. Eidolon wall is a collection of paintings. Summoner tribe painted all the Eidolons they found during their research. These Eidolons all exist. Ooh! Kupo! This is a holy place for the Summoner tribe. Lady Eiko comes here every day to pray and burn incense for her ancestors. What is this one? There's Atmos. That's Bahamut. What's wrong, Dagger? You'll get it back. I want to look at the mural some more. Okay. I know most of these Eidolons. The tribe honored nature. They named the worst world Gaia. They considered the Eidolons guardians of the planet. They attempted to become one with nature through their summon magic research. The tribe migrated to this location 500 years ago, but now... sprinting around, trying to interact with anything I can. Eiko's Kitchen 2. You're baiting out good. Heel, white hair, strange clothes. Zidane told me about you. You're Kuja. Zidane looked for a man named Kuja. I call Quina. Oh, you chased Mog on the Conde Piete mountain path. I'm Akka. Mog, don't come out here while they're around. Oh, good. Don't eat anything. Eat too low. You can cook. It's destiny to pursue a way of gourmand. I'm assuming I asked for advice, right? I've already clicked it. Yep, perfect. Good night, Killy. She says good night, wife. She said good night, wifey, as well. And he says good night, wifey, from the other room. many people live in this village? Zidane's group, the Moogles, and me make 11 people. It's a good amount. Seed only strong up. I miscounted. So that's good. I thought she had more Moogles. I'm strong enough to make food for 9 people. It was not possible to make enough for everyone. No! Teach you a very important lesson in cooking. Always make more than you need. Maybe more people show up. Maybe your guest's very hungry. You're correct to make food for more than 10 people. There's your only ingredient for stew. Rotos went to dig up some rock-fisted potatoes. Problem now with heat. How do we get more heat? Ah, I know. Black mage. Eyes can make fire. Nope, can't interact with anything there. So I think I didn't quite do the cooking right then. Then I can dig up right here. Woopo! Woopo! Wow, this looks great. Woopo! Welcome, Zidane. Have a seat. You made this all by yourself? What's his name? Quina? They helped me. Helped you without eating all the food? Amazing. Woopo! Vivi, too. Let's eat. How is it? Wow, the suit is amazing. You should start a restaurant. The fish is just right. Eiko, where are all the other summoners? Are they hiding underground or something? Underground. Yeah! They're all underground, sleeping the eternal sleep. What? I'm the last survivor of my tribe. I've been living with the Moogles ever since my grandpa died last year. I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm really happy here. 10 years ago, which is 4 years before I was born, natural disaster struck the village. Even the survivors suffered a great deal. My mom and dad fell in love and had a family. Not that I remember what they looked like, because they died when I was very young. I see. I've been told that when I turn 16, my body builds a resistance to summon magic. I can leave the village with any Eidolon I want. Only a short time away. Except the small difference between our ages, Zidane. Know that we're 10 years apart. But you already know how to use summon magic, Eiko. Well, the summoner can't choose her Eidolon until she's come of age. That's why I can't choose an Eidolon or leave the village until I turn 16. You just keep training until then. How do you train? How? Oh, it's our horn. These are horns to communicate with Eidolons. How do you communicate without a horn dagger? Like a beautiful young heroine in turmoil, don't you think? Huh? You know I'm here in this village. It was to meet you, Zidane, my beautiful shooting star. The line from Lord Avalon's play, Wishing Upon a Star. Wait, how did you know? Damn it. Hornless! Hornless! Final Fantasy X Ronso. Kamari has entered the chat. How does Eiko know about that play? This is far from the Mist Continent. Thank you. Thanks, Eiko. That was really good. See, don't you just eat my food every day? Maybe. Hey, there's some other stuff I want to ask you. Maybe? That's so rude of you! Oh, Zidane. Zidane, help me clear the table. Bring that pot over to the kitchen. Received an ore. Venus Pinion. So many old books here. I think this one is Lord Avalon's Wishing Upon a Star. You believe this? This is the first edition. I've never seen one in the castle library. They show books that are more than 500 years old. I don't think there are any books on summoning here. So it wasn't just Dagger. The Dane is really slow too. Those two are going nowhere fast. Oh, this is good news for me. I was wondering what you were doing.
Hello, Banner.
Is there something on my face? Thanks, Zidane. Could you leave it there? Hey, Eiko. Do anything about the Aoife tree? What about the Aoife tree? Well, we kind of want to go there. It's sealed off with an eidolon. You can't get in. Sealed? Did you seal it, Eiko? Well, sharp about certain things. Even before I was born, they sealed an eidolon that we failed to summon in the Aoife tree. It's our custom to seal a failed eidolon where we summon it. Eidolon you failed to summon? But we use the power of another eidolon to seal it. You understand what that means? That means the sealed eidolon was so powerful they needed another one to trap it inside. Sealed with the power of another eidolon, huh? Eiko, will you break the seal for us? What? No way! Not like we're gonna do anything bad. Well, I'm sure we can handle it on our own. No way, are you crazy? So you won't do it? No. Oh, that's not the way I meant to go. Coffee beans! He was telling me to catch more fish, Kupo. The Dane, I make a great discovery. These fish different from this continent fish. Another one. Another one. Another one. Schmoll. I don't think there are any books on summoning. You should sleep before you go. Vivi? You better get some sleep before we leave tomorrow. Tried to stop worrying about things, but I just can't. I know you told me not to think too much, but... Oh no. You okay, love? Gotcha. Nice, we're on disc 2 right now. Got it. I was confused, like, where we were roughly in the game. So we're still in disc 2. Because we're different, Vivi. I have to do everything my way, you know? I want to stop. I don't want to feel like this anymore. What if I keep feeling like this? Vivi. Well, in the end, it all boils down to two simple choices. Either you do or you don't. Yep. You think all the problems in this world, there'd be more answers. It's not fair. Well, that's the way things are. Choice is yours. Zidane. I just want to protect the people I'm with. Doesn't matter whether I can or not. It's what I believe in. Knew it. That's right. Zidane is the man for me. He's right. You either do or you don't. The choice is clear. I want to go with Zidane. You want a trick to get your mind off things? Okay. This is an age-old ritual between male friends. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come over here, Vivi. Let's go together. Doesn't it feel nice to let yourself go under the stars? Inkle. Yeah. Just two men pissing together in a bush. Twitter and witness something wild. Okay. What's going on with that? Is it a combination, or are they, like, releasing something? Lucasfilms combining with Studio Ghibli. Is it a crossover, or is it a merger? And Lucasfilms that's still, oh god, what's his name? Why did I lose his name entirely? Lucasfilms is still George Lucas. Lucasfilms didn't go over to Disney, right? Or did Disney buy out Lucasfilms? I want to look up, because I saw it. Oh, it's just a collaboration. Okay, they're teaming up for a possible Star Wars project. Yeah, that's very true. Other than to do something live action, because that's something that Ghibli hasn't done. You can see JP Ghibli with 15 seconds. Yeah, it's wild. I think Asher tweeted it at me, or just not at me, but tweeted it out, and like I saw it, like. Which, it makes some sense, because I think Lucasfilms is owned by Disney now, and Disney has the distribution rights for Ghibli, so they already have that, like, mutual work together agreement to begin with. They might have for a while, but, like, you know, that door has been opened before. Yeah. That, I could see that. Yeah, but I could see them doing a collaboration with Lucasfilms to do like a collaboration with them. Like, hey, we won't be partners in the long term, but we'll do a thing together because we've had a relationship before. Chewbacca Ghibli. I would love to see Chewbacca in a Ghibli style. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Tinkle, tinkle. I love that Eiko sat and listened to that. It's like, oh, they're gonna do something. Oh, they're just two men pissing in a bush. Zidane, I want to come back here. When I first saw the Eidolon wall, I was scared. When I went inside and saw the murals. Okay. What do you have in here in there? Okay, she's in here. I want to see more. Sure, we'll come back after we check out the Ifa tree. Thank you. Gotta come back and get Queen anyway. Can't just leave him here. Are you coming back for Eiko? She's only 6 years old. She acts tough, but I think she's lonely. I haven't seen her today. You're right. Kupo, kupo, kupo. Eiko. He? Can't break the seal of the Ifa tree without calling an Eidolon. So you're coming with us. Don't you want me to? I mean, of course I want you to come along. That's what I thought. Okay, I'll join your team for a while. Vivi, Dagger, let's have some fun. Ifa tree's beyond the Conde Piete mountain path. Let's go. Fully knocking over Vivi. Why are you so nice to everyone, Zidane? Huh? What do you mean by that? Forget I asked. And Dagger is now actually jealous of a 6-year-old. I think she was mad. You think so too? Please look after Lady Eiko. Come see if there is any trouble. Sure thing. Vivi, have you figured out your solution to your problem? Not really. But I'm moving on. Good. Zidane just full himbo energy. If you don't think about your problems, you can't be sad. If you don't contemplate or comprehend that you have problems, how can you be sad about them? If you only have one brain cell, you can't be sad. Oh, poor himbo Zidane. Zidane's just no thoughts, only vibes. Need to clear out some card space because, like, I want to make sure I don't, like, miss any cards. God, there's so many cards we haven't found yet, though. I'm sure a lot of them I only get from winning. And I haven't, played enough to win enough to get them. Gosh, that one's insane. Just all 5 directions. We love to see it. Yeah, that's on the 56. That's pretty good. Need to go back to this. Oh. Which means I can't sell my chocobo anywhere over here. Guess that's on the next disc because when it lets me chocobo around more. Ah, there's a mountain pass, okay. Oh, I think I just entered and left it immediately. Yep, I did. There we go. Huzzah. Hell yeah. Completed by now. Fingers? By the way, Dino, did you... I think we talked about it, but you're getting the new Pokemon games as they're coming out, right? If you are still here. Hell yeah. I'm kind of waiting to see more of them, honestly. Like, solution? Doesn't count as a spell? It's just an attack. But, I'm kind of waiting to see more of the games. Because they just haven't excited me, honestly. Oh yeah, we DM'd about it, duh. Like, it's a weird feeling for a Pokemon game to be coming out and to not have any hype for it, and not like... Because normally at this point I would have been like following the leaks closer, I would have had the game pre-ordered. I'd be setting aside time to play it, and it's just... It's more Pokemon. Yeah, like, it looks like they changed up the questing system a lot, but, like, it's still so... Yeah, they add the multiplayer, looks neat. It's just the games have kind of become a slog to me, because you have to create artificial, I didn't mean to auto. You have to basically just design yourself artificial difficulty because the game has none. It has so many options built into it that, like, you know, they've leaned so heavily into making it a kids game, which is fine, but it's basically become a thing of, if you are focusing on it at all, you will just breeze through the game with no challenge. Like, it doesn't take much forethought or anything to just breeze through the game. I really think that, like, yeah, I think they would do well to add a difficulty setting. And they did it for Black and White too, and it was amazing. But, like, until they add a difficulty setting, it's gonna be, you know, just something to make the combat harder. Like, put me against teams that are, like, the XP share on everyone, great, that's a convenience, that's fine. But it was the fact that I have that plus, like, all of the gyms, like, just have the most brain-dead teams. Like, I don't think I lost a single gym battle in Sword and Shield. And went through most of them without losing a single Pokemon. I don't even, like, I would just like an option at the beginning of, like, hey, or especially it'd be nice to have one at the beginning of, hey, I have played a Pokemon game before. I know what to do in a Pokemon game. Show me what's new. Like, give me instructions on, like, new mechanics. I know how to catch a Pokemon. It has not changed. It is the same as it was in Red and Blue. There are just now more balls I can throw. Nothing has actually changed in it. Yeah, I don't really want a New Game Plus, though, because I don't have to get through the new game to get to the New Game Plus. I'd rather just be able to choose at the beginning, I would like a hard game. Yes. That would be a very nice thing. Who knows if they will do it? Square kind of set the stage for more games doing it by like putting out a big mainstream game with that as an option. So I'm really hoping. I mean, I'm sure it won't be in the time that Pokemon was being developed, obviously, because we didn't know that was a thing. But I hope that they have, been forward thinking in that. Yeah, instead of asking, are you a boy or a girl? Although it is the beautiful meme of, ah yes, I've known you forever. Are you a boy or a girl again? What's your name? What's my grandson's name? the meme of Professor Oak, the world's #1 Pokemon professor. Are you a boy or a girl? Well, according to some lore, humans are kind of Pokemon. Or were Pokemon at one point. It is a little silly, but Pokemon lore is also a little silly. Like, there are so many Pokemon that if they existed in the real world would just have apocalyptic implications to their existence. Because of Mewtwo. Are you a boy or a girl, Mewtwo? Or a Mr. Mime? Which is it's just a guy. Mr. Mime is just a dude. Which comes back to humans are basically Pokemon. Which is an upsetting thought for sure. I'm so sad that I left the reflect on Queena. Oh no, there it is. It's on that. Ah. That's where reflect null is. Made it a little interesting with open world aspect, choosing where you want to go. I do like that. I like that you can kind of do things in any order. Like, because that's the thing. They're definitely changing up the formula and changing the game a bit. But the problem is, and like from what I understand, you can kind of do things in any order, and the gyms are going to have different sets of Pokemon depending on what order you go to them as. That's at least from what I understand the speculation is. From what they've said, but like, are the gyms going to be challenging in any step of the way is my question. Because in Sword and Shield, I thought the gym challenge, the way they did them, really cool. it was a really cool concept of the gyms. Yes, having that open world and having like open everything. Honestly, the biggest thing that has kind of ruined Pokemon for me is discovering Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. It scratches the same itch as Pokemon, but with difficulty. Which is what I enjoy. I enjoy that there's a challenge to it. SMT5 is really good. Soul Hackers is apparently pretty good as well. A lot of people were more iffy on it because it felt a little too close to SMT5 in a lot of ways. Royal is so good. So Royal is more story. SMT5 is more gameplay. They're the same gameplay realistically, but like 5 is a bit harder and way more focused on the gameplay itself. And like Royal is more of that, you know, character-driven story versus SMT5 is the world-driven story. And you're more like experiencing the world in turmoil versus, you know, characters in turmoil. I played it for P5 and it's very different where I'm at. Oh, yes. Like, Royal is so much different. Where are you at in the story, by the way? Like, without spoilers. So, I beat Persona 5 Royal on stream about 2 years ago now. This time 2 years ago, I had, around now, I had just hit affiliate. I hit affiliate in October of 2020. In November, I started Persona 4, but I was having too many PC problems with it, so I played Persona 5 Royal instead. And I'd played base Persona 5 the year before. So, I've played through Royal here, and so you would be able to talk about it and without worrying about spoilers. Also, welcome in, Hurt. Oh, you're at the casino. Yes. That is genuinely one of my favorite dungeons. Like, both in design, the music, like, everything about it is just so freaking good. Welcome in, though, Hurt. How you doing? How's your trip going? Are you in Tennessee? Are you at the place? Or are you still on the roads? And now for Overkill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you do any, like, looking to see what you need to do to get all the extra content in Royal? I'm trying to be very vague. Okay. I'm totally blind. Fair enough then. I definitely get that. I played blind through Royal, but I looked up only how to... I knew it was like some of the other games where it was going to have extra stuff and make sure that I didn't like miss a chunk of story. Because it's such a long game. And I didn't want to miss like the new part of the story. Because I'd played through Persona 5 and I one day kind of want to go back and 100% that game. Get our platinum, and not 100%, but platinum the game. That's fair. Yo, yeah, no. Fusion, there is no shame in looking up Fusion guides whatsoever. I would recommend potentially, but you can New Game Plus and go get it. there's some things that are important to do to get some extra content if you've already played base Persona 5, but okay, you'll do New Game Plus, never mind then, don't worry about it then. Enjoy your time. Or as the game says, take your time. Play through the game with New Game Plus and do a harem run. Romance every girl. The only way to do it? Romance everyone. Alright, let us use a tent. I'm all about that Kawakami. That Kawamami. When I streamed it, we ended up romancing Takaimi. The doctor. Which is always great. When I spoke to specific people, there's one sort of done the same, but I played with time more smartly. Well, that and you get so much more time in 5 Royal. Like, you get those night times. When you do a dungeon, you can still do something in your room at night. Like, it is insane how much more time you get in Royal. I feel like this is about to be something big. So I think we're going to do that tomorrow. But I do want to, as soon as my monitor wants to flip over, we're going to take a quick 5-minute distraction before I head out. Go for it. Feel free to shoot me a DM about it. I am always down to nerd out about Persona 5. And if you do not want to know things, then I will do my best to say things in a way that does not spoil anything. I want to see what's going on with the Telesto. Because apparently something is going on with it. What's happening? Oh, there it goes. I'll play some music because it's oddly quiet right now. Oh, it's because I have my volume off on Destiny right now. Look at some music just while this happens. What's going on here? I am in control. Telesto. Join me on Twitter. Oh, there's a gift code. I should do that really quick. Let me get this over here, that way I can like see everything. Free stuff! Theme codes. 9LX 7YC 6TX. Destiny 2 of them, Schrodinger's gun. Claim this from the Flare collections once your code is applied. Ooh, double Nightfall rewards. Nice. Let's see. Where? Oh god, I'm saying the same things over and over again. Layer. Oh, I'll probably have to go get it from the No? Alright, let me go to dim really quick. So, I was told about this event. I need to like change it so that I have audio in this game. That's around 5. You just keep that around 7, and this around 6. That should be good. See, I need to go to dim. Dim sum. Oh goodness. Let's see. Pull those around. Oh, I had not mean to pull out a trust. I got the seasoned ship. I need to... I'll pull out my... Defiance of Yasmin. Lesto. I need something I can shove into it and not feel bad about. Oh, here we go. I love that long live the queen. So, okay. Apparently, they have purposefully broken Telesto, and it's very goofy. We will go over here and test. Let's see Telesto go bop bop. Apparently it just explodes everything now. They buffed it incredibly. Telesto has taken over the Twitter account. Everything is Telesto. Oh, I don't think it normally did that. I don't remember it bouncing that much. I remember it making like 5 explosions. Yeah, it's like making bouncing explosions now. That is so goofy. It's like, I don't think that's at all what it's supposed to do. Detonate with a delayed... Yeah, no, the bouncing projectiles is a completely new thing. That's fun. Is there anything at the tower about Telesto? I'm interested to see what the next season is going to be. Like, The thing is, I've kind of burnt myself out on the game right now. I'm just waiting for the next season to come out. Because I've kind of done everything that can be physically done in this season, outside of Grandmaster Nightfalls. Or like leveling up a second character, but I'm not going to work on that. Let's see. You have anything to say about Telesto?
Barter is warranted.
Well, nothing here.
What do you need?
Oh, he's holding Telesto.
Heard you put on quite a show. Another go. What can I do for you, Warlock?
He doesn't have a Telesto.
Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations? Do you fear the Crucible?
One more Crucible match and I'll reset my Crucible rank. I would like the, I guess the one thing I would like to do is I would like this weapon ornament. Which I would need to do, a decent amount more of strike. I would like to do that. To get something for it, I think. There's like a title or something they had attached to it. Yeah, this. Psychic Warfare. I'm missing 10. But that's... Some of them are like... Go do glory matches or Grandmaster strikes. Like... It's an insane thing to do.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
Alright. On that note... Wait, Smite collaborated with RuneScape? What did they do with RuneScape? I'm now very curious. Put that back. Fix one thing really quick before I forget. Like a full crossover thing. Did they add like RuneScape skins to the characters? Or do they do Smite stuff in RuneScape? Or both? I have to look up Smite. Oh my goodness. Gnome Child Yavama. Oh, holy shit. Trimmed Rune Armor Bologna. Oh my goodness. I love that. It is RuneScape's like 20th anniversary, so it makes sense. Alright. But on that, I'm gonna call it a night. It is almost 10 p.m. Everyone have a good evening, and I will see you all tomorrow night for more Final Fantasy IX as we make our way to the Aoife tree. Good night. There's my button. There's my button. Nope.